Happy Black Friday. Update on these lashes, just real quick. This one, the end one, I had to replace 3 times. Like it fell off the day after, and then the day after that, and then the day after that. This one has lasted from yesterday to today, so that's good. But this one finally fell off last night, so I replaced it this morning. And then this one randomly came off, and now it's like this weird gap. I don't like it, but whatever. Anyway, I wanted to do a little mini mail haul on like everything I've gotten so far, because I've gotten some really excited things. But I also thought, hey, it might be kind of cool to kind of go through, I don't know, like what we're looking forward to. It's Black Friday, if there's anything on your wish list. I'm going to eat another little crescent roll. I love crescent rolls. They're like super delicious. I also got all these like angry comments about my eyebrows because I posted in like, woman dominated sub. I'm learning. Don't do that on Reddit. Don't post on those subs, because people are like angry that you exist. And like, and then I discovered they had like a whole nother subreddit mocking anybody who posts in that subreddit. I found 2 posts of mine that were being mocked, and like, I wasn't upset about it, but I was disappointed because I'm kind of like, why? I mean, I get it. Like, some people just need an enemy. After I saw Wicked, like, I read the book. The book came out in 1995, but I read it as soon as I heard that there was a musical, and I loved the book. I forgot I had actually read it until I saw the movie with Kelly, which is wild, because I was like, oh, this happened because there are things that happened in the book that didn't happen in the musical, but happened in the movie and the musical, and the book. The movie combines both the book and the musical. But anyway, that's not really the point. I just wanted you to know that there was a book, if you didn't know that, about Wicked. Anyway, the reason why Elphaba becomes the Wicked Witch of the West, the evil witch, is because the wizard had originally set his sights on, I don't think I'm giving anything away. I mean, I am, definitely. These are some spoilers, by the way, if you don't know Wicked. The wizard wanted to remain all-powerful and fool all the munchkins and everyone of Oz that he is all-powerful. But according to the wizard, in order for people to love him, they need somebody to hate. So he can protect them from the thing that they hate. So he set his sights on the talking animals. And like, they were putting them in cages, and they were making them like animals in this world, domesticated, caged up, the whole 9. Anyway, the whole point of what I'm trying to say is they needed someone to hate. And so the more I thought about that, the more I realized that, some people just live their lives and they're just very, I don't know, life is hard. And I get that. Like, in that way, I feel like Galinda, like, whenever I see someone less fortunate than I, and let's face it, who isn't less fortunate than I? Yeah, so, like, I recognize my privilege, and by the way, I don't have my voice back, so be nice. So I get that, and I think but, like, it's just disheartening because, like, I have a great life, and like, this shit doesn't bother me. What bothers me is that for anyone else, that kind of cruelty is really rough. And the other aspect of that is there is enough cruelty in the world. Like, there is too much nastiness. We are about to embark in some really horrific, awful things. Like, to so many, like, people's lives are about to be upended, and they're going to be terrible. You know? And like, to have subs like that encourage hate and mocking and just being like mean-spirited, just being mean. I guess for me, I don't understand it because like life is really hard already. And so why do you have to hurt other people? Even if you don't think they'll ever see it, like, why would you put that out into the world? Why would you do that? Like, I personally, it doesn't bother me because in a way it's kind of like, you noticed me. But they're like mad about how I responded because someone was like, maybe you shouldn't draw your eyebrows so angry. And, they were like shitting all over my eyebrows. And they said it nicely until they said something about my eyebrows being angry. And I was like, I didn't ask. I was just sharing. But thank you for your opinion. And that was all they said. And then all of a sudden I was like downvoted and all this other shit. And everyone's like, that's not what bullying is. And I'm like, listen, if people are coming for me and like downvoting everyone who's nice and discouraging anyone to be kind to me by downvoting them and downvoting me, that's like using your power of, there's a power imbalance because there's more people, right? And like they're genuinely trying to stop other people from being supportive and kind to me. Like they're trying to encourage others to be cruel. And if that's not bullying, then what the fuck is bullying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, like these people, I think I was just more mad that they were like in complete denial of what bullying is. So anyway. So then I said, it's really hard being a woman in these women. Just got to do it right now. Right? Is it because I'm eating? Anyway, women in women-dominated spaces. And it's because of this, because of all this internalized misogyny, because this hate towards women. For what reason? Why? Because I'm confident, because I'm okay with taking 1,000 selfies and sharing them so that I can show people my YouTube channel, encourage them to, be a part of it. Why? Like, why is that such a bad thing? People make commercials, so you buy toothpaste. Are you mad at them? Anyway, toothpaste is allowed unless it's got fluoride in it, apparently. But anyway, so then this person who posted the post about me and my angry eyebrows, put it on this other subreddit, like specifically to mock me, which is fine, whatever. And she was like, oh, she was such a liar. I see her all the time on this other subreddit, and she posts every day, but I don't say anything because I'm just trying to keep the peace. And she's like, and everyone is so nice to her. Bitch, I was banned out of that subreddit because I was bullied so much. I had to make an entirely new account. And they banned people who were cruel to me. Don't tell me that I'm a liar. And I don't post in there every day after what happened, because of what happened. It's not worth it to me. Suki, I'm trying to be dramatic here, and you're ruining my goddamn vibe. She don't give a fuck. Anyway. All I'm saying is, if you can choose to be cruel or to be kind, like that is a choice. Like nobody is forcing anyone to like all of these nasty posts, to downvote anyone else. People were actually putting my information on that subreddit, and then they were and that was being taken down by the mods because it's against the rules to actually be snarky. They snark, or like actually go after people that the post is about, because they will. But then people started admitting that they were actually following my my profile just to downvote all of my posts. Yeah. They called it hate following. I don't even do that for anyone, even the people I actually hate. And there's one specific person that I can truly, genuinely say I hate. And I don't even do that. I don't even, like, how much do you have to hate someone to, like, go on to follow them just so you can downvote all of their stuff? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I didn't like someone, mostly I'm indifferent, but, like, I wouldn't want to see them. I wouldn't want to engage in them. I don't want them ruining my vibe. Like, hate? Maybe she loves me. She just wants attention from me. I'm just kidding. I blocked her. She'll never have to see me again. All I'm saying is, you have a choice. And what you put out in the world is a choice. And you can choose to be cruel, and you can choose to be kind. And I say this all the time, but there is enough cruelty in the world. There is enough hate in this world. And kindness costs you nothing. So if you can choose, and you can, always choose to be kind. And I'm going to say this quote, and I've said this before. Mom and I watched Cinderella, the live action one, many years ago, and we loved it. And there was something that Cinderella's mom said before she passed, and it's something that Mom and I kind of say to each other now, and it's just, have courage and be kind. And so I am putting myself out there on the internet, and it is courageous because there are a lot of people that just hate you for existing, mock you, tell everyone that your photos are photoshopped, that your waist isn't real, that that you're cringy, that, all these awful things, and like puts that shit out in the world, and you don't have, it's courageous to know that people will do this to you, and to do it every single day anyway. Because even though the internet might not seem like a real place or real or can affect people in real life, like I am a real person. And I don't know, like it's amazing to me that even at my age, at any age, in 2024, that this kind of cruelty towards others still exists after seeing everything that has gone down, in this world and trying to be better. This is why we ended up the way we did, because that internalized misogyny, that hate for other women, just because. But that's not the kind of community I want to create. I want to create a community of strong, powerful women who feel confident, women who are inspired by my fashion and want to try these things, women who want to feel amazing in their own skin. That's the kind of community I want. Women that love and accept each other and others, you know? That's my little slice of internet. Anyway, I hope you're having an amazing day. I hope you got all the best deals today for Black Friday. And don't let the haters get you down. They're not worth it. Also, if you have haters, usually because they're jealous. Not necessarily jealous. They're probably projecting all of their own insecurities onto you. Like, shit doesn't affect me, but it made me think about how it does affect other people, especially other women. And I wanted to address that. I'm not trying to give them any power by me talking about them, but I do want to talk about it for the people that this would be devastating to. And I want you to know that people who are cruel to others are cruel to them because people have been cruel to them, and essentially hurt people. So trying to make the world a better place. I hope you have an amazing day. And happy Black Friday. Usually I get a treat today, but we've been too busy. So maybe tomorrow. Anyway, we're Sunday. Hopefully soon. I hope you had an amazing day. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you tomorrow. Until next time.